fucking know you would.
Yeah. I'm glad you know that.
Suck my nards, bro.
You keep giving me these threats, or like keep saying this.
Dude, I'm telling you to do it, man.
But okay. So you're not gonna stop me if I do?
Oh, I will.
But
I want your nasty ass on my balls, man.
Bro, but you're saying to do it. You're giving me permission.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay, so that is, you never answered the question earlier. Was like, did you shave? Because that's a very important part of the information. That's a very important information.
No, but how about you start the stream, man?
You didn't shave?
How about you start the stream, man?
You didn't shave? No, but you didn't shave. What am I supposed to do if you didn't shave, man? Like. I'm pretty sure it's been live. Yeah, the stream's been live. I was gonna say I've been live for a minute. Yeah, we've been live this whole time, James.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Dark Horse Slugging Association Season 3, Game Number 3, here on opening weekend, weekday. I'm your host, Dawson, here with my co-host,
Game the Champion.
Interesting matchup here tonight as we head to Mario Stadium at night as the Fallout Boys take on the Warp Zone Warriors, two teams that won their respective conferences last season. What do you make of this game?
I'm scared we're gonna fall into the same, format. These 3 games in a row where we're gonna see some sort of upset. The favors here are actually Fallout Boys. They had a pretty good draft, and their GM is so knowledgeable. He's able to build, his team up, even though he's not having a good season. So he's able to build for his next season and the next season and the next. So I'm excited for this game. The acquiry of Lil BJ. And them having the boners and stuff. Excuse me, let me actually pull up there. Fallout Boys, yeah, they have Spivey, who's one of the better pitchers of all time. Bowser Jr., Dark Bows, Kamek, Fire Bro, Blue Dry Bones. I mean, those are some scary names to go against. Some very offensively minded and defensively minded players with an amazing outfield too, with the 2 flying teams. I mean, it's kind of scary.
I mean, it really is. I mean, it's just a very complete team. I mean, some people have whispered things like this is Fury, like 2.0, like Fury Light from Season 1. That team that was just monstrous. But I mean, this is just a really well-rounded team. I mean, I think you're seeing just an organization that's been really well-run and really well put together. So I think it's just something that we got to keep an eye on as they power through this season. I mean, there's plenty on the line here for them to try to really elevate and make their organization thrive and take them beyond the semifinals and all the way to the finals. I think both of these teams certainly have those aspirations.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, excuse me, both Warp Zone Warriors and Fallout Boys, they haven't ever really had the seasons they've wanted in the 2 seasons we've had so far. I mean, Fallout Boys has had just some not the greatest seasons. Their first season was possibly the worst season we've ever seen in DSA history. Their second season looked a lot better, but they weren't able to continue their success. They kind of plateaued. They weren't able to climb any higher. And Warp Zone Warrior has just kind of been that like number 3, 4, kind of just middle of the range both years, looking to take that next step into higher caliber, especially having 2 critters. Yoshi at a round 2 pick is just a little odd, but King Boo and Boo themselves and the Kamek, it's a solid team. So we're hoping to see something better from them.
I mean, if the last game was any indication, the Critters are to be feared, certainly. So it's curious. I'm really interested to see how the defense for the Warriors hold up against this Fall Out Boys offense. Fall Out Boys offense is among the very best in the league. I think the only thing that holds them back is the lacking that superpower hitter, that King K. Rool, that Donkey Kong, Funky Kong, Bowser type player. That Boomerang Bro certainly elevates them to be in those conversations, and they certainly have the level of depth. I wonder if Yoshi's going to be able to come through for them, if Boo's going to be able to come through, if Kamek is going to be able to come through. I mean, that's really what's going to be able to get them through, to get them to elevate over the Fall Out Boys this season. I mean, this is very much an important season for both of these organizations, as the Warriors are going to be losing a lot of these really valuable players, barring trade, to the end of the season. And Fall Out Boys, it looks like they're just getting ready to reload next season after acquiring Bowser Jr. I mean, this looks like captain of the future, that we're going to be looking at a Fall Out Boys for years to come, or seasons to come, that is going to be really competitive. So I think this is really a moment for both of these teams to really crown themselves and announce that, hey, rest of the league, take notice, we're here. We know Warriors went 8-2 last season as the regular season champions. I think there's just as much of an argument for either of these teams to earn it, especially with 2 upsets having just happened. Now's the chance to take the reins.
For sure. And it's I'm ready to get down the field whenever you are.
I know that we're still waiting on a few things. I know we're still waiting on the Warriors they're still warming up, getting their last few things. It's going to be Boo pitching as opposed to King Boo. So making sure that everybody's all right and where they're supposed to be in their correct positions. Especially, well, I got to ask you, as we're waiting here, how do you feel about this new up-and-coming streamer that's been taking the DSA by storm with the Triple M series?
Oh, that Triple M series has been so exciting to watch. I mean, we love seeing our fans getting engaged and expanding our own brand through our fans. Is just such an exciting pathway. And I mean, the videos have just been just spectacular. I mean, they hit every nail right on the head. They add that comedy that we all need. It's very exciting to see, and I hope we'll have more and more, add on, take what they've learned from the previous influencers and build upon that, and build upon our league and all that. It's very exciting to see.
And I think it's coming in. There's a last-second roster change. I think they're going to fix that outfield. I think they're just going to swap the Koopa and the Paratroopa center and left field. I think that's in the. I think that was intention and all of that. I think it's. I'm wondering if they're gonna. It looks like the league last second. I think they're gonna allow it. That's incredible that they're gonna allow the Koopa Paratroopa swap last minute. I mean, for us fans, that's awesome because we get to see a more complete game as opposed to seeing the unbothered product. I think we're just making sure it passes through the final channels of approval by the opposite team, and we'll just wait to hear from the GM of the Warriors to see if that's going to pass through. And if it does, I think we're going to be good to go in launching this game. And it looks like it is going to go through. Wow! And we gotta congratulate and give a quick moment for the Warp Zone Warriors GM. That's sportsmanship, and that's everything the DSA stands for. So
I'm ready to get down to the field.
I am as well. Let's take it down to beautiful Mario Stadium at night. One of the more underrated fields, in my opinion. I really do love a game at Mario Stadium.
There's a nice simplicity to it. It's just you don't have to focus about anything in the outfield or any earthquakes or anything like that. It's just pure baseball.
Yeah, no distractions.
No distractions. Yes.
So here's Yoshi kicking it off, and
typical Yoshi fashion.
I forgot how fast Yoshi is. Yoshi almost beats that out.
He's fast, but man, his offensive capabilities. I mean, I was gonna talk on it earlier. he's probably the biggest hole in that offense there. I mean, you have such a strong offense, and then you got Yoshi, who's probably the more inconsistent. As Brown Critter hits a home run, second at bat of the game. Wow.
Yeah, we're off to the races. It didn't take any time. As the first run for the Warriors this season comes off of a Brown Critter home run. Hopefully, plenty more where that came from this season.
Blue Shiesty up to bat here. Spivey, season 1 was one of the better pitchers, but oh my goodness. Well, but it's still out. That last second change for the Fallout Boys has just been shown here is amazing. An amazing little moment for them, able to get through that almost devastating 2 home runs in a row.
Yeah, that's why you got to congratulate the sportsmanship, because that's a home run. Otherwise, there's no. Even though they have chemistry out there in left and center, that Koopa's speed is just more as fireball. Koopa's is just significantly faster than Paratroopa is out there in left. So that swap made that home run robbery possible.
Mm-hmm.
And an out to end the inning. And we're gonna see. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say Firebro got absolutely destroyed there at the very end.
I didn't want to mention it because he's right back up here. It looks like not too phased.
Right, fire on fire. He's got a resistance to it.
It's true. Let's see if Firebro's gonna be able to answer back. Only 1 run in the first could have been much more dangerous as 3 balls hit to the wall or beyond. So, 2 strikes.
That's tough for a Firebro there. I mean, but he comes right back. Not letting it get in the way of him being able to find his pitch and hit the ball where he needs to get on base.
That's why he's such a quality player. He's just one of the best for a reason. Just barely not on that same level as Peter and King K in offensive power, but just right up there among the very best. So, and there goes little BJ.
Oh!
Great range. That's Madison out there in center field.
Let me tell you something about those bros, man. I mean, in the first season, they were possibly the scariest infield anybody had ever seen on that Fury team that was just so solid. They all imposed such a force, and them being split up this season, it's very interesting to see which one will be the better bro in general, as we see bases loaded here.
Yeah, that's just Koopa Flag over there. I mean, you would have liked to see that's supposed to be Koopa Quick. I guess it's just making a quick change up here. As Koopa Flag and Koopa Quick on the wrong teams, but
yeah, that's a little Koopa interesting Flag? There.
I mean, Koopa Flag or Koopa the Quick, either one. Not really who you want up in these situations, but let's see if Paratroopa is going to be able to clutch up here and get some runs on the board.
Paratroopa able to hit a nice one, and he will, yes. Tie the game there with this nice little single there.
Yeah, good play. So he stunts on him at home plate for no reason at all. Thank you, Fire Bro. He starred for a reason this game.
Green Paratroopa seeing if he can follow in his brother's footsteps, and he won't.
Yeah, Cloud out there making a great play.
Cloud, not to be confused with Vavesh, whom it's actually the nickname for, if I'm not mistaken, is Cloud, even though Allion, it's kind of an inside joke there, is Boo hits one in this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and he gets a double.
No buddy toss. I think a buddy toss could have thrown Boo out there at second, but his father, King Boo, stepping up to the plate. I have to argue that these two are better together.
Oh,
shown there.
Boo, if he had stayed on second, might have been able to get that tag up his father might have been looking for.
Madison slaps it. Oh, and an error!
No way!
Uncharacteristic error from Firebro at second there, or shortstop there. That sets up a scoring chance for Cloud here. Look at that devious look he's got in his eye. That devious smirk. He's ready for it.
He is ready for this ball.
Oh,
Fire Bro, making up for last play. I was gonna say he didn't use his magic, which was surprising, and he was just setting up that false hope.
Yoshi crushes it.
Yoshi making a great play to get them the lead.
Oh, Madison's headed home.
Yeah, 2-run RBI, 2-run double.
Wow. Yoshi.
That is crazy.
This is possibly a potential for comeback player of the year. I mean, last season, the least valuable player in all of the DSA. I mean, showing off early is the leader as he puts 2 RBIs on the board as home run in the first inning. Brown Critter steps up.
This one through the gap.
And that's certainly going to score. Yoshi is far too fast to be not even. He's already back in the dugout.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, he was. His helmet was off. He was sipping on a drink already. Golly, we don't even get to see the ball go back to home plate. That's crazy.
That's a speed demon out there. Yoshi finally showing off that fifth tool that we don't see from many players.
So we're gonna miss there from Blue Shiesty. This is a scary, scary moment here for the Warp Zone Warriors. Or excuse me, for the Warp Zone Warriors.
Oh, for the Fallout Boys, as the Warp Zone Warriors are the ones who putting in the work here. And it's still not over as the 2-out rally continues. As Boomerang Bro steps up for the Warriors.
Boomerang Bro. But that magic.
Finally see it from that second base from Red Kamek. So
excuse me on that misspeaking there. Fallout Boys.
Just in your dreams permanently.
In my dreams forever. We need to see something here. I mean, Warp Zone Warrior able to pull it out of the bag with some great, complete, a little bobble there. Is Cloud in the outfield not able to get a firm grasp on that ball?
And we're not able to get firmly grasp it. His Spivey crushes it!
No way!
Oh, the first me home run I was hoping, but he hit it dead center on the center field on this map is deceptively deep. He's just able to go make the play. Madison out there. King Boo showing the lack of speed though, completely lackadaisical out there. Oh my gosh. I mean, it almost wasn't caught, so I mean, I'm hearing the coach is chirping up here. Coach is chirping at the other side as Fire Bro crushes that.
And that'll get down.
What?
Wow. One of the fastest hit balls we've ever seen. That got to the ground in deep outfield in 2 seconds. That was crazy. Bringing up Bowser Jr.
The captain of the team. Let's see if he's going to be able to get something done here. Opted for a slap hit. Oh, and a great play. And
that'll change the sides. As a captain there, you got to be able to hit it at least above the infield. As you got one of the magic people, the bros or the Kameks in that infield. You got to have the awareness.
It's just a wasted opportunity there as this gets the hot offense right back out and going again. Ooh. But a tough, gritty play by Blue Drybones over there on the third base.
Only top of the third here. This Fallout Boy team could definitely make a great comeback if they continue to play good defense, which they are very capable of.
Capable of and actually doing has been two different things to this game. I mean, watching the Fire Bro have the error, some great item usage that does nothing, but here he is, big zesty ghost, big freaky eye ghost.
Freaky eye king. King of the freaks, one might call him.
King of the streets as he laces it up the middle, but Fire Bro makes a great play and a laser over to first.
That little sacrifice play to move the runner up to scoring range, but will it be able to come home?
Oh,
Star hit through the middle, but magic!
That is some crazy range by Fire Bro. And they finally stop the offense from the Warriors and step up with two of the scarier batters here in the Bones.
the blue boner looking to help his team start with a comeback. Oof.
He crushes that ball. Just foul. 2 strikes. Slap hits it, and that is going to drop.
Wow.
The Boyz
Great
really
play
do
there.
are among the very best average hitters in the league, but they have a deceptive power that once you get a hold of it,
That's got to be gone.
it is.
An insane hit there by Dark Boner. It's what the Fallout Boy needed.
Absolutely crushes that ball. I mean, he's sitting in the cleanup spot for a reason. Cleans it up, brings 2 in, and that makes Boo is tired here in the bottom of the 3rd. That does not bode well.
No, not at all. I mean, that is what they needed to get the bats hot, to get motivation where they need it. Should be Cooper the Quick gets a little quick out to short there.
Big looking strike from. This has been a pretty good Paratroopa on that. Another great defensive play out there by Cloud. We'll kick it back to the other Paratroopa, see what he's got for us. And yep, that's about what we expected in the back half of the order. So that's the weakness with this order, is that they are absolutely lethal up top. And you have some really great consistency in the Kamix and the Spivey, but it wraps right back around to Fire Bro. So it's all seemed to be a big plan of setting up your power hitters on the top of the lineup. So another great defensive play.
Wow. You always hope when you have a lineup like that your lesser hitters are able to get on base to reset up those power hitters. And it's always disheartening to see that happen. As Yoshi almost beats out another magic play there by Kamek.
Yoshi's showing that he's really worked hard in this offseason. His Brown Critter, it's another bomb deep.
Yeah, that's a little floaty, though. They might be able to get to that one. And they are.
I think there's a little bit of an adjustment in the air. Is Red Paratroopa able to use the one extra flap to adjust just to be able to get right where he needed to be?
I mean, that's what you love to see from those flying, and expect to see from the flying outfield there. You expect to see those minute changes in directions, able to just kind of get where they need. As we see Red Kamek up here to bat.
So some say that it's not even really the flying outfield without Paragoomba. How do you feel about that with Koopa being out there?
I think, it adds a better level of chemistry. I mean, Paragoomba was, they've all got the same wings. They've all grown up together. They've all known those three together for so long. But I think they're kind of finding a better flow with, Koopa the Quick out there, especially being one of the faster. We're supposed to be Koopa the Quick, one of the faster players out there. You'd love to see that at center field, able to, he has such a high ground to cover. I think it just adds so much more.
Certainly more speed out there, and certainly a better hitter. So, I mean, as an all-around player, I think they like that a lot better. And we got a shout out here. No, not shout out so much, but say that Yoshi's in for Boo now. So we have Yoshi to the mound. Boo headed down to first base. So a little bit of a Kim mix-up here. I don't know if you saw that, where Yoshi missed through it on the pickoff attempt. Kind of keep an eye out on what that might mean. But we're headed into the top of the 5th. I mean, in the back half of this game, what do you need to see from these two teams to take a clear lead?
I need to see more baseball like that. I think I say it about every time when this question is asked, but just consistent baseball is all you need. And then you'll have at least one person find the spot, not just barely there. But I mean, if you're this team, you're expecting, you play consistent baseball, you get Boomerang Bro up, he'll hit that one out of the park like 85% of the time.
I got to shout out the defense. That boo item did come out, and they still were able to track that down, even though they couldn't see the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Just a feel for the game that you love to see. A Spivey star pitches and a great double play to shut that down. Buzzsaws that offensive momentum, and that's a scary batter staring right back at us and sitting on the on-deck circle.
Mm-hmm. These two boners, man, they have been, I mean, they've been the entire offense so far for this Fallout Boy team.
See if he can do it again and try to take a lead here as Darkbone steps up. Crush!
Darkbones possibly all the way again.
King Boo is too slow to get there, so there's not even a chance there. To the deep part of the field, I don't know if he just got there too late. I thought he got there plenty of time, but Dark Boner with his second homer of the game. We might be looking at Week 1 MVP right now.
Wow, Dark. I mean, that's boxing 1-2 right there. You put Blue Boner on base, Dark Boner will just send it right in.
Wow, Dark Bones. I mean, absolute clutch factor in this game to take the lead here in the bottom of the 5th. That's LVP work out there in right field. I mean, we've been talking about or I will just say the around this room and the league as a whole has been talking about King Boo in right field. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Maybe get the voices in his head, talking to him a little bit too much.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely that speed is just such it's such an obstacle, liability. Yeah, an obstacle to overcome for King Boo there, as Boomerang Bro is doing his best to keep this team in the game.
Watch as he hit a little dance, bro. He stunned on him right after he knew, making the paratroopers look like fools, thinking that ball was going through the infield.
What they might lack in defense out there, though, they definitely gain in offense. Both Boo is a consistent hitter and King Boo as an absolute powerhouse. Ooh, great hit there. That might be 2.
That's the second time Boo has done this in this game, where Boo has just snuck it through just past the outfield there. So very interesting, as King Boo is 0 for 2.
Moment.
0 for 2 in this game. Let's see if he's actually going to be able to get anything done, as his son has been clutching up in this one.
And he won't. Oh, but the power block saves the double play.
Boo is not affected by that. I think that's what they've been going for with having the ghost in the outfield, is Madison's going to play some team baseball and try to bunt here.
A beautiful bunt and an amazing item, but Spivey's still there.
Wow. Great awareness by Spivey. This is the reason why he won Season 1 MVP, because of plays like that. He's looking to take his crown right back. Oh,
we were just saying.
We're singing Koopa's praises, but Cloud is saying that it does not matter. He is locked in as the team baseball comes through, as he's able to lace it to the outfield and tie this game up, and that's going to knock Spivey out of this game.
You might wonder if that had been Koopa the Quick, if that error would have happened. Koopa the Quick, not so scared about him getting there on time. You never know.
Yoshi goes 1 for 4 in this one, at least thus far. Not able to step it up when the team needs him. I mean, we're into the scary part of the order once again. I mean, Spivey's no slouch either. I mean, MVP Season 1 for a reason.
A great pitcher and a consistent, I'll eat my words, a consistent batter.
I mean, he almost hit it yard twice in this game. So the power dynamic is what I'm worried about.
Oh, Fire Bro. Not able to get a double on that power block, but it's still a good hit.
That'll bring... Let's see if Lil BJ is going to be able to get anything going. He hasn't had an amazing offensive performance. I mean, it's really been Darkbones has been clutching up for this team.
Wow, and we will not see what here as that changes the sides. Wow.
It's tied going into the top of the 7th. I mean, this is exactly what you wanted. You wanted a game that's going to come down to the final inning. And we're going to be looking at extras on this opening day if neither of these teams are going to be able to score here.
As Kanye once said, this game's going to go through the wire. This is just an amazing. I mean, the first 2 games upsets by 1 to 2 runs. This game looking like it's gonna come down to 1 to 2 runs or an explosive inning. And we're gonna have to see it here.
Part of the Warriors order up. I mean, Blue Critter. You see little BJ trying to do anything to make this make it difficult as he throws star pitch after star pitch.
Well, BJ doing as much as he can as a pitcher to try and get outs on the board as fast as possible. Again,
spamming it. Oh, and it's crushed though. And that's gonna drop into the outfield.
Blue Shiesty just does not care. You know, he doesn't really need vision when he's got that giant morning star that he has as a baseball bat. He just kind of swings. It'll probably connect.
Picks up a scary batter in Boomerang Bro.
I mean, Boomerang Bro has been, I'm pretty sure last season his first at-bat was a first pitch home run on Daisy's Cruiser. And so we know he has the power.
Oh, and a strikeout!
A strikeout!
Wow! Clutch pitching by Lil BJ to get the best hitter on this team out of the order.
That's amazing.
Wow!
And just such a beautiful defensive plays. That is insane. Lil BJ putting this team on his back.
I mean, shout out Fire Bro. That just was an amazing sequence. I mean, you have humongous effort from the Critters. Immediately, you see the other team's defense stepping up and turn it around, but one swing of the bat, that man on deck is waiting for us. And the 1-2 punch.
The 1-2 is getting ready. He's hit the jab. He's looking for that right cross with Dark Boner.
Let's see what he's got. No charge up. Oh, he just takes it. He's waiting for his pitch.
He's looking for it. This is terrifying. Opts for a slap hit, but it's still a good hit.
The winning run standing on second base.
So bring up
Ooh.
Koopa flag. Standing in for Koopa the Quick at the moment.
Waving to the fans. Calling his shot a little bit, it looks like.
Wow, bases loaded, no outs. This could either be a great offensive play, or we'll go into extra innings with an amazing defensive play.
Oh, and he star hit. Oh, and that's game over.
That's game.
Wow.
That's game.
And
Dark
it's
Bones.
a walk-off single to end the game by Red Paratroopa. We talked about this earlier. Red Paratroopa with some clutch hitting. Wow, what a game.
I've said it time and time again. The way to win games is consistent team baseball. You do not need power after power after power. All you need is single after single after single. An amazing game here by the Fallout Boys to avoid the upset. Wow, that is amazing.
That was truly incredible. It really felt like either of these teams could get it done, and absolutely deserved as Red Paratroopa gets MVP in this one. Absolutely could not have been done without Dark Bones, but the clutch hitting in the first and seventh inning, the first and last, I mean, he shows why it counts. I mean, look at that, 120 on the batting score. Had some pretty good fielding score, robbing a home run or two, I believe. So that's just, I mean, it's been an amazing day. I mean, we've seen 3 games be decided in the 7th inning by 2 runs or less.
This is just amazing to see. What a start to this season. Wow, I mean, wow, this Warp Zone Warrior team should not hold their heads low, though. I mean, that Fallout Boy team is scary this year, and we just saw it. But this Warp Zone Warrior team should not feel like this is a loss that's a stab to the heart. They still have such a strong team, an improvement they can see from this game that will help them throughout the season.
I mean, I think you just have to look your eyes on in the pre-game and setting up the season, seeing what the rosters were. King Boo was the player to look at. Like, that was the hole in the team. Can King Boo elevate with the star of this game? King Boo was not able to elevate, and that really is the deciding factor. You see your big star players, Brown Critter, Blue Critter, stepping up, Boomerang Bro, and King Boo just didn't elevate in the way that they needed them to. But I mean, you have to look at your players, your pieces around Yoshi, the captain, really stepped up in a big way this game. I think, in the way that he really was attacking this game. I mean, even though they ended up losing, it wasn't because of Yoshi's pitching. Yoshi pitched very well. I mean, you even have Cloud out there putting up a pretty stellar performance to take this to the bottom of the 7th. Like you said, you cannot be disappointed in this. I think there's only room to grow for this team. So, I mean, I'm just in awe that we've had such an amazing day thus far. I hope the next game continues to take us there.
I'm so excited for next game, and I can't even wait right now. I have nothing else to say. It's going to be so exciting.
Well, with that being said, thank you for watching. As we take you to the final game of the evening, as Fury is going to take on the Wigglers. Thank you. I've been your host, Dawson, here with my co-host,
James, the champion.
With that, we will see you next time.
Bye, 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 bye.